guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Melissa, and today I am just showing you guys a very fast, simple mommy makeup routine. This honestly takes me about 5 minutes in the morning. I generally wake up between 6 and 6:30 in the morning, and I will do it like as soon as I wake up in the morning, because I do like to get some things done before my son wakes up, and he wakes up normally between 7 and 7:30. So between 6 and 7, I get 5 minutes to throw this together and get the rest of my morning going before my son wakes up. So if you want to see how I accomplish this very simple yet chic mommy makeup look, stick around. So we will just go ahead and jump right into this video. I hope you guys enjoy. So the first thing that I normally do when I start my makeup is I start off with my daily moisturizer. I just use the Aveeno Positively Radiant Daily Moisturizer. It does in fact have sunscreen in it. It has SPF 15, and especially during pregnancy, I want to make sure that I always have some kind of SPF on my face, especially living here in Florida. It is very hot, so even if I go out of the house for like even 2 seconds, like any kind of sun to my face is just So I always make sure I have some kind of SPF on it every day. I did in fact already put it on earlier today. It is currently like 10 o'clock. I normally do my makeup between 6:30 and 7 before my son wakes up, because I do wake up between 6 and 6:30, and I like to get it all out of the way before he wakes up. But I just didn't get around to it this morning, so I dropped him off at daycare, went and ran a couple of errands, and now I'm back home, and I'm just gonna go ahead and throw on my makeup for the day. Like I said, I would start with my moisturizer, and then depending on the day, I will go ahead and use my foundation primer. I just use the Mary Kay foundation primer. This one also has SPF in it, so even if I don't use the moisturizer, I always can refer to this. So I just use the Mary Kay foundation primer. It has SPF 15 in it, and I just do a little dab of that, get that all over. And I am filming this on the floor in front of my window just to make it easier for you guys to see, rather than doing it in my bathroom, because I don't have any natural light in my bathroom. We have no windows in there. Doing this in front of my bedroom window. Hey girly. Okay, go on. After the foundation primer, I will go ahead with my foundation. I just use the Maybelline Fit Me in the matte poreless, and this is in the shade 118, the light beige. I do generally stay very pale while I am pregnant, because I pretty much avoid the sun at all costs. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that all over my face with my beauty blender. Oh, it fell. So after my foundation, I like to go in with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser. And this is in the shade 115. It is the Warm Light. And normally I just put this right under my eyes, and if I'm having any acne at the time, I like to go over that, but my skin is actually doing pretty darn good recently, thank goodness. So we're just gonna go ahead and put that right under my eye, and then with the extra from under, I like to just go over my eyelid as well, just to help with all of these sleepless nights right now. I generally don't sleep very well, even when I'm not pregnant, but especially when I am pregnant, I just have the most difficult time sleeping. And with this baby being as big as she is already, I just most of the time cannot sleep because I can't get comfortable, or I'm waking up to pee like 3+ times a night. So after my concealer, I just like to go in with my pressed foundation powder. This is the Matte Plus Poreless in the Fit Me, the Maybelline Fit Me. So pretty much my whole face part of this makeup is the Maybelline Fit Me, because I think that it just, my color, it suits my color very well, and I am not a person that likes to spend a bunch of money on makeup. So this works perfect for me, and it's what I use. So we just use the Fit Me, and this is in the shade Translucent. Wait, is that the shade? I wanna say this is the shade, but that might be what the powder is, translucent powder. But it's the 100 is the shade. So I just go through with my little powder brush here that is from Ulta. Yeah, this is from Ulta. It's the It brushes for Ulta. So I just lightly go through with that all over. After I finish pretty much all of the coverage for my face, I'm gonna go ahead and go through with my bronzer. Uh-oh, I just got it all over me. And the bronzer I use is the Mary Kay Illuminating Bronzer. And this is just in the shade Gilded Glow. So I just like to put that a little bit on my cheeks, and then I will do a little bit up here on my hairline and a little bit down here on my jawline, and whatever is left over I will just go on the side of my nose. And then once that's all off the brush, I like to just go back through and rub that all in. I'm definitely not a professional whatsoever, guys. I just do what makes me feel comfortable on a daily. So this is it. And after the bronzer, I will go through and just put a little bit of blush on. This is the Phase Zero Makeup, and the color is Cotton Candy. I believe I got this through like a Etsy package like 2 years ago when I was pregnant with my son. So it is quite old, and I still have like a whole thing left. So it lasts a long time, to say the least. I just like to go very lightly on like the apples of my cheeks with that blush. Very light, very neutral. This pregnancy, guys, I have no idea what it is, but my lips have been very dry. So I already did put on some chapstick earlier this morning when I woke up, but I'm gonna go ahead and just put a little bit more on now. But I do like to make sure I have chapstick on me at all times. Oh, and before I go to more lips, I like to just do a little bit of highlight. I know that some makeup people out there are probably gonna hate me for doing that, but I just like to take a little bit of highlight, put it on my finger, and just kind of dot it on like the tip of my nose and going up there a little, and then just right above kind of where I put the blush, I like to just kind of pat it on with my finger. just to give me a little bit of glow here on my face. Now for lips, I am just using this Mary Kay lipstick. It doesn't actually say what kind of lipstick it is, but the shade is Blush Velvet. And I must say, this is probably one of my favorite shades that I use through Mary Kay. So neutral, but yet it gives your lips just a little bit of that color that you're looking for. The last thing that I'm going to do today is just some mascara. This is also Mary Kay. This is the Ultimate Mascara through them. I am not a person that really likes to use very volumizing mascaras, just for the lone fact that my eyelashes are actually pretty long to begin with, just naturally. I would love to get eyelash extensions, but those things are so expensive and I definitely don't have the money or the time to keep up with them. But I love my eyelashes. If there was one thing I could change about them, it would be, I wish that I could find a method to keep them curled. Because I don't know if any of you out there have problems of trying to keep your eyelashes curled, but it's the most frustrating thing ever. I have tried just normal eyelash curlers. I have tried heating the eyelash curler up with like your blow dryer and then doing it. I have actually even bought heated eyelash curlers, and for some reason my eyelashes do not stay curled. The last maybe at best 20 to 30 minutes, and then they're just back to being straight. And I don't know what it is, but that's just what my eyelashes do. So that is why I don't like using the volumizing mascaras, because of the fact that they just make my really straight eyelashes go so far out that I can't even wear glasses or sunglasses comfortably because my eyelashes are just poking at the lens. And I'm just like, if they curled, I wouldn't have this problem. So if you guys have any tricks, or if you have the same problem and you have found an alternative to where your eyelashes will stay curled for you, you know, longer than 20 to 30 minutes, please comment down below, because I would love to know your trick. Like, I need to know, I really do, because I would love to be able to see my eyelashes curled, because when they are curled, I love it. It's so pretty, and I feel 10 times better about myself when my eyelashes are actually curled, because then you can like see them more than just these straight things. Hey. But that is it for my daily simple mommy makeup routine. This honestly takes me like 5 minutes, you guys. My goodness. If it takes me any longer than that, it's usually because it'll be a day where I'm putting on either a little bit of eyeshadow, or I want to go a little fancier that day and put on some eyeliner, which sometimes I do. Just like I said, depends on the day and how I'm feeling and the amount of time that I actually have to do my makeup. Because like I said, my son wakes up between 7 and 7:30, but sometimes he will wake up before 7. So those days I just like to make sure that I have my makeup ready and I already have like my stuff that I like to do in the morning done before he actually wakes up. So this is pretty much my daily, day-to-day makeup. It's nothing fancy, just very simple, and that's just how I like to keep it. I actually don't even really do anything to my hair on a daily basis either. I just kind of let it go all natural. That is what it is currently at the moment. But if you guys do in fact want to see any more kinds of videos like this, makeup related, or any kind of like hairstyles that I can come up with and show you, don't forget to comment that down below as well. Don't forget to hit that like button, comment down below, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.